What's up, guys? It's Ben here, and today I have something really cool to show you. And this is a vintage box fan that I got recently, and the reason why I haven't made a video on it is because, well, my storage has been low, and I just haven't had the storage and the amount of space on my phone to do a video like this. So here it is. It's the Air King PL20E reversible box fan, and it has a GE motor. Let me show you the tag. Air King Electric, and it says, down here, which I thought it said, I was trying to point to, but catalog number, and here's where it says the PL20E right there. So I kind of got confused there for a second. But, yep, and as you can see, it has two knobs. It has one for the in and out, or the reversing, and then one for the speed. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Yeah, Air King, this is a really nice box fan. It actually moves a lot of air. This is actually my first vintage box fan in my collection, and I'm really proud of that. But here we go. I'm going to turn it on high. So here we go. And it's really, really powerful. Rattles at first, but once it gets up to speed, it sounds really nice. And here's sorry for any wind noise, but here it is up close. And then here's low. So there's low. Wow, I have to change the length. As you can see, the blades change on the camera. That's pretty cool. And here's high. If I change, now it's really looking cool. As I change the zooming and stuff, that's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Now, as you can see by that sound that you just heard, that it does need a little bit of oil. And for those of you who don't know what oiling is, there's bearings on the motor. Hold on a second. I paused it on the spin down and just had to cough, but I'll do one more in a second. Basically, there's a bearing. Now that it's stopped, I can actually show you. There's bearings on the motor which allow the hold on a second. There's the bearing on the motor which allows the blade to actually spin, the rotor to spin freely. And without that bearing, without the lubrication inside the bearing, it won't spin properly. Well, on these older ones, it does still spin a lot of times, but there will be some noises in it. And a lot of times, if it runs like this for like a long time, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard it can actually score up the shaft and the bearing surface. So when I do have a chance to take this apart, I definitely will, so that way I can actually oil the bearings. So here's another startup and shut down, so you guys can actually see this spin down, and then I'll do a startup sound. But actually, also we got to do the out function as well. So here we go on high. Just look at how nice that spin down is. It just keeps going and going, and eventually slows down and stops. I love the spin down time. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to reverse or out. So let me turn it to out. And here we go on high. Yep. Unless it gets going in the same direction, but it's actually not. If I turn it off, you can see here in a second that I'm going to change it back to in, but I'm not going to turn it on while it's spinning to protect the motor. There we go. It actually goes the direction and blows air that way, in this case towards the window. And this is actually really heavy. In fact, whenever I move it up and down the stairs, I actually asked my mom to do it, because it's so heavy that I'm worried that this handle, like, it feels so heavy that I'm just, whenever I pick it up with this handle, it feels like it's gonna snap while I'm carrying it, and then it's gonna fall down the stairs. Like, this is I mean, it's that durable. It's also really durable too, and I know it is because it's like metal blades. It does have plastic grills, but like it's that heavy duty. I meant to say, it's like, because whenever I bring it, whenever I want to bring it upstairs, like to put it away, I'll have like my mom do it because it's like so nice. It's nice and heavy duty. It's so much that it's actually nice and heavy. So I have to have my mom do it because I'm worried that I'm gonna drop it or have the handle snap on me. So here we go. And I also forgot to show you the startup on low, and actually has a really nice sound on low, but then I'll show you the startup sound from the back for those of you who want to hear it. So here's low. Sometimes it has trouble getting up to speed, which looks like it is right now. So we'll just switch up to high and then turn to low. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a startup on low because, well, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it can't get up to speed, but sometimes it will. I don't know. Maybe once I give it oil, it will be able to do it. But every so often, I do turn it on low, and I hear it get up to speed. So let's see if I do it again, if it'll get up to speed. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just takes a second. So let's watch it start up on low. Here we go. That was a little bit loud. There we go. That's what I think it's supposed to do. Jack and that. Yep, that's a sign that it's increasing when you hear that coming from the motor. It's starting to increase. So if you just give it a minute. Yep, you can see that warning sound from the motor, that nice startup sound, that beautiful startup sound as it changes, and then it can work its way up to speed. And it happens again. So I might be able to actually do the startup sound. And there we go. That's about what low speed should be. Actually, that's how low speed should be, especially on high. So yeah, now let me do startup sounds. So let me show you guys the motor, because I know some people are going to want to hear the startup sounds. So 1 second. So here it is. Let me reset there it is. I'm gonna have to get behind here. I don't have to move it. Actually, I'll move it. Actually, never mind. I don't have to move it. 1 second. I'm gonna sit like this. Here we go. amazing startup sound. And the second will do low. It's gonna, in the position I'm in, it might be on high at first because, you know, it's gonna be harder for me to reach the switch because I'm in a weird position right now. Oop. So I can actually get it. Let's see. Prepare for takeoff. It sounds so cool when it starts up. Like there we go. Like it's almost like it just sounds so cool. There we go. That's the fan starting up. Oh, I just hit my elbow on the glass there. I didn't hurt myself, but that's just because of the position I was in. But there we go. I really love this fan because it has metal blades and it's really powerful. And I really love the reverse function as well. And here's a setup on low for reverse. If you guys wanted to see that too, I'm sure some people will comment saying, "I wanted to see this setup in reverse," so we'll go ahead and do that. And I've seen videos. Wrong switch. I've seen videos on YouTube of this fan, and I've seen some people turn it on in reverse, but I've never seen them start it up on like low in reverse. So I wanted to be the one to do that because it's a gap, so I can show you guys what it sounds like for people who don't have this fan, because it's an amazing fan. So here we go on low. So 1 second, I wanted to find it. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.